Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Today's video is going to be on how I personally fill my eyebrows in. So if you like a little bit more of a bolder defined brow, you'll probably find this tutorial pretty helpful. If you do like a little bit more of a softer, more natural style brow, just bear with me. I am going to be doing a no makeup tutorial here soon. I know that sounds crazy, but I promise it is a real thing with like 25 products. So the products I'll use in that will definitely be a lot more softer and more natural. So like I said, why do I say so 95 times? Like, do I do this all the time? Does no one in my life tell me? Help me, people, like coach me. Someone pinch me every time I say the word so. That's what we're gonna do. If you like more of a natural brow, then you'll probably find that one a lot more helpful. So just that so counts because it was in the middle of a sentence. I will have a tutorial here shortly for that. If you want to see how to create a little bit more of a bolder defined brow, just keep watching.
You'll want to start by taking a spoolie and combing out your eyebrows in the shape that you want them. Today I'll be using the Lancome Eyebrow Gel Cream to fill my brows in. To start, I'm just going to be defining my hairline on my brows to make it look more bold. I go back and forth between this brow product and the Anastasia Dip Brow. They're literally the exact same thing. The only difference is the Lancome stays really creamy, and the Anastasia one I find myself having to add an oil to it after a few months because it does dry out. If you're like me and have really thin brows and need to make them look a lot fuller, this is the part that you're gonna have to overdraw. Just go a little bit higher than where your brow hairs come out and do the same thing we did to the bottom, follow that shape and just basically outline. As you guys can tell, I have no tails on my brows, so that part I definitely have to draw on myself. I'm just following the brow pattern that I've already created and the bone structure in my face and extending that a little bit. Alright, so I'm sure you guys have already noticed I am not starting in the very front of my brow. I am moving back just a little bit when I begin defining. This is just going to help prevent them from being a little bit too harsh or bold. I will be taking my brush with no product on it and just blending out what I've already applied just to keep the front nice and soft. Now that we've got the brow shaped, I'm just going to be going back and filling that in. You'll notice I kind of wiggle my brush back and forth. That's so I can get underneath my brow hairs as well. It just makes them look a little bit more natural. Now picking up no extra product on my brush, I'm just going to be taking what I've already applied and blending that forward. That's just going to create a softer beginning of the brow. To clean up the edges and make them look super sharp, I'm going in with some concealer and a flat brush and carving them out. Sometimes the concealer takes away a little bit too much, so I'm just going back in and touching it up. And now to set them, I'm going to be going in with my favorite brow gel by NYX Cosmetics. This is going to keep the product and my brow hairs in place all day. Alright, so now that my brows are done, I'm going to go ahead and go do the rest of my face. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.